Today we are focusing on Showpo.
F my micro mini.
I feel like a toddler.
Make things for short people. I've been saying it for years.
I don't want to die. Not in this bodysuit. Welcome to Retail Ratings, the show where we rate the retailers so you don't have to.
Today we are focusing on Showpo. We were shopping from Showpo and we're gonna specifically focus on summer outfits.
So we did it. Dresses, tops, denim, and say it with me,
wild card! And then of course we're going to rate everything using quality, comfort, and fit, using emojis, as we do here.
All right, I'm gonna go with the soft serve turd emoji, because growing up in South Africa, poop was popo. So when I hear Showpo, even though it's just Showpo, I think of poop.
I'm going to do, because I just saw this emoji for the first time yesterday, there's a jellyfish that looks very SpongeBob-like.
I'm gonna do because it's Australian.
I knew you were gonna do this.
Oh, what?
I just knew it.
I'm gonna do the sun.
Oh, then I said the kangaroo. What does the sun have to do with
Oh,
Australia?
I'll do the kangaroo.
I thought you were gonna say, first of all, I knew you were gonna pick an Australian themed emoji, but the sun?
I feel like it's sunny in Australia.
It's sunny here too.
The sun is exclusive only to Australia.
That is the furthest thing from the truth.
Okay, first up is dresses. We're obviously going to different things.
Yeah.
I didn't get the memo. No, so I found this shirt dress. I really liked it. I thought it was a really good piece to have because you can wear it to so many different events. Plus it's really comfy and cozy, and obviously it's very much my vibe. I really just wanted to get a shirt dress that I could wear with like thigh-high or knee-high boots, which is exactly what I did. If I was wearing this, not on camera, I would definitely tape the girls, have this open a little bit more, maybe like a necklace. Yeah, and then like do it kind of like a going out nighttime look. There's something to me that's really sexy about a shirt dress on a woman.
Dress.
It is $70, which I do find to be a little bit on the pricier side for a shirt dress. It's good quality at least. At least we're not looking at plastic sequins. We're looking at like an actual shimmery material. But yeah, it's really thin, which I also like for summer because even though it's long sleeve, I do feel like this is perfect for hot weather.
Yeah.
How do you feel about the quality, comfort, and fit?
I mean, I think the quality's really good. I give it a 5 for quality. The comfort, I wish it was a little bit softer on the inside. I do appreciate it being thin, but because it's so thin, there's not enough of a lining. Even though it is pretty soft. I'll give it a 4 out of 5. It's not terrible. The fit, I don't think the fit is perfect for an oversized. I am obviously a much shorter person, so I don't mind the boxiness. I do wish the length was a little bit different. It's kind of like a hit or miss with me and oversized things just because I don't have a lot of middle section in length, you know? So things just hit me weird. So I'll give it right in the middle at 3. Make things for short people. I've been saying it for years.
So my pick from Showpo is this girly bow strap dress, $69. Is it like my favorite dress in the world? No. To be honest, I kind of struggled to find something that I was like, this is like knock it out of the park type vibes. But it has elements of things that I love. I love the bow straps. I like the cups if they were like a little bit more defined.
Yeah.
But other than that, I do like the concept of the dress, but there's like, how often is there an occasion to wear something like this?
It is, it's not as like everyday because they are so nice. They're nice dresses.
And they're like just really like
occasion dresses.
Yeah.
You're going to a picnic or like a daytime brunch type thing.
Yes.
So in that sense, this is a nice dress to have. I do kind of agree with everything you're saying though. The cups really do bum me out.
Yeah.
And did you pick a big cup, or this is just how
No,
they would
this is
come?
just how
that
they
makes
would
no
come.
sense. That
Yeah,
is-
because can you imagine like if you don't have big boobs and you buy this and it's like
right. If I put that on, I would probably feel so uncomfortable.
Yeah. I mean, for $69, I would expect more, to be honest. For quality, I'm gonna give it a 2, honestly, because like it's nothing to scream about, and I really don't like the cups not being great. For comfort, I'll give it a 5. It's really comfortable.
Yeah.
No complaints there. And then for fit, I'm going to give it a 4 because honestly it's fine. This is the only part that sucks.
No, you should give it like a 2. If this is small and I wore this,
True.
this just doesn't proportionally wouldn't fit
Okay,
properly.
I'll give it a 2 because that's so true. Like if you buy this and you don't have big boobs,
And what's
you're out of
crazy
luck.
is as soon as even when you lifted it off the hanger, all 3 of us said something.
Yeah.
Because we already knew just looking at the cups, we were like,
Yeah.
oh, there's something weird about this.
Yeah, that's true.
You still look cute though.
Okay, I'm in the Anita puff sleeve tiered midi dress for shocking $69. Not gonna lie, I'm really obsessed with this dress. I've been looking for a white, kind of like hippie, like I don't even know what you'd call this type, like Grecian almost.
A little boho.
Boho summer dress. I've been looking online. They're very expensive. They can be upwards of $100. Super comfortable. I'm sure it's a little see-through. I think that's my one complaint is I'd have to wear like a nude thong. So already I just wish maybe there was a little bit more layering. There is a white slip underneath. Super lightweight, really comfortable, really stretchy. I wanna say this is the medium. I'd actually probably size down to the small because a little loose in the cup, a little loose in the sleeve. The back is really fun.
Oh, cute.
It's like a tie thing. So you can't really wear a bra with it, or if you did, it would show. I'm obsessed. Quality, I'll give it a 4. I'm not like floored by the quality, but it's a good dress. Comfort, so comfortable. I'll give it a 5 koalas. And fit, 5. Obsessed.
I'm glad you like it.
Did you pick koala?
A kangaroo.
Kangaroo.
Kangaroo, dingoes, koala.
Moving on to tops. This is the Rachana top. It's $50.
That's crazy.
I love this shirt. I really do. I love the style of it, the vibe of it. But for $50, it's a no for me because, again, there's really nothing I'm seeing about the clothes I've tried on so far that's making me feel like I couldn't get this somewhere else.
Yeah.
For way cheaper, and then also not have to pay shipping and wait 2 weeks and also risk it coming very wrinkled and crumbly because it's coming from halfway across the world. This is something you could get at like Zara, H&M, Forever 21.
I was just gonna say, it's
Easily.
giving H&M.
For like $25
Yeah.
tops.
Tops. So for quality, I'll give it right in the middle of 3. There's a lot of threads. I know, yes, Shane, thread hunter. Comfort, it's hella comfortable. Yeah, there's no way to complain about the comfort. So I'd give it a 5 for comfort. And then fit, I do think it fits great. So I'd probably give it a 5. Just to me, I'm like, I need to see something more.
This is CharisseDiamante. I believe it's something like Charisse, but I'm calling her Charisse. It's $49.95, which, hear me out, like, it looks better, I think, because it's gold. I initially thought it was white, but because it's gold, I think it makes it look like it's worth $49.95. I will say, though, this makes no sense, but I feel hot. And I don't know if it's like the little beads touching me, but there's like no ventilation, and there should be because it's completely
It's like
holes.
a bunch of fingers touching you, like all over.
Oh, but other than that, I like the gold. I like the gold with my skin. The issue though is the saggies right here is really unflattering and it ruins it for me.
It does. You pointed it out and it's all I can see now.
Like, and it's not like I can adjust it to make it look different. It's just like that.
That's an executional error, for
You know?
sure.
That, like the tailoring was just off. And it's not like a me specific thing. I feel like it's gonna do this on everybody.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm going to apply this to the quality, and therefore I am giving it a 2 again. Sorry, that just really ruined it for me. For comfort, I gotta give it a... I'm not exaggerating, maybe because I just had my period, but I'm giving it a 2 because I feel hot.
You
and I
look
shouldn't.
upset.
Yeah, I really shouldn't feel this way, so I'm giving it a 2. And then for fit, I'll give it a 3 just for good measure because I think it's aesthetically pleasing other than my armpit droop.
This is going well.
All right, so I went a little rogue. I did a bodysuit. This is the Newella bodysuit. It's $39. It will choke you out if you've got a thick neck. Careful. I had to unzip a little because I was like, kind of like what Sinead was saying earlier. I've seen this bodysuit other places for $15. The quality I'm not obsessed with. I think the look is cool. I did feel like when I was sitting, it's really like you're escaping fat, which just like wants to run free out of the side hole. And I'm not ashamed of it. It's just like I noticed it, you know?
What's that song? I want to break free.
I want to break free.
Quality, I'm so underwhelmed. 3. Comfort, 2. Fit, 2. Yeah, because I'm underwhelmed by this and it's $40. Like, I don't dislike it, but again, like, I don't see myself grabbing this. I think truly the neck is ruining it all for me. Like, I won't grab for this because
You
if
don't
you
want to
sit,
die.
yeah, I don't want to die.
Yeah.
Not in this bodysuit.
So I'm in Levi's the 80s mom short from Levi's. They're $100 on Showpo. You can get them cheaper. If you go on Levi's, you can get these exact shorts. They are available for $80. So it's a $20 difference.
Yeah, that's bizarre.
And then you're paying like probably the same amount in shipping. They're Levi's, so obviously I'm gonna like them. The quality's great.
Yeah.
Like everything's fine about a Levi's. I love a good
They're
mom
so
short.
cute.
Yeah.
Now listen, I have a ton of denim shorts, so yes, I love a good short like this, a mom short. It's baggy, it doesn't really look like it fits that much, but I kind of like that.
They're so cute, but for $100,
That's
my
crazy.
God.
But this is tough because quality, comfort, and fit,
Are
I would give them 5s across the board because I do love these shorts, but I really will just be honest here. This is Sinead being honest for a second. Just do some research with Showpo. I think just overall, I feel like what you're seeing on there, you can get elsewhere.
I'm in the Rihanna denim short overalls, and they're $70. I don't know, man. I'm going to Disneyland. Like, It makes me, you already see how I'm like grabbing the shorts. Like I feel like a toddler in this. I saw them and I was like, okay, cute for a jean round. I want some overalls. I've been wanting some overalls. For some reason, I was like, oh, this would be really cute with like a crop top, which it is from the side.
I think these need to be like larger, like more oversized for the look you want. Because there's something about how fitted they are in the light wash that's giving like child's play, but
I don't think there's anything wrong with the fit, actually. I think in terms of being the right type of short all fit where it's like a little bit slouchy but not oversized, and clearly they're not going for an oversized, so I actually do like it.
Yeah.
I don't know, I like it.
Maybe like a black top underneath.
Oh, I like the
The
back.
back is cute.
Yeah.
Quality, comfort, and fit. Quality, I'm going to, I think, honestly, 5s across the board.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
These are good. These are good.
They look nice. They look really nice.
Well, you signed my permission slip.
Of course.
This is an unsanctioned field trip.
I also decided to get some Levi's today for the denim round. These are the Levi's 501 like original shorts. I sized up from my normal size and I wanted like that cool, kind of like yours, like that loose fitting, casual. Also, because a lot of my shorts, when you wash them from time to time, this will come undone.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden they become like a mini short. Like they start to
and they
cut
start
right up.
turning into underwears. Like my good American ones, I can no longer wear out of the house.
It's so real. I'm like, why do I feel like all my shorts became micro over the years?
Or you get snugged on like a good door handle and it like catches you off guard. That happens to me all the time.
And these are asking to be pulled out over time. So it's kind of smart, I guess, to size up just for pure length reasons. I'm fine with these. I do feel like I own shorts similar to this already, but they are $80, which just feels kind of insane. But I like these. I'm into them. I would wear these if I owned them. Rating, quality, comfort, fit, koala kangaroos. I'm gonna give her a 5 across the board, but $80 is kind of killing me.
Not made of money.
Showpo.
For our wild card, I am in the dress version of what Drew was wearing earlier, kind of, except it's a different name.
White.
You're wearing Charisse, I'm wearing Charisse. But it's still a diamante mesh, whatever. It's $69.95, so $70 again, kind of like the dresses round. It's fine. Like it's all good. The quality is actually surprisingly pretty good. Yeah, I like it. It's fun. It's not something I would wear all the time, obviously, but I do like it. It's fine. It's so hard for me with this store because it's almost like worse when things are just fine, because being like underwhelmed, but not so underwhelmed that it's criminal, just being like so in the middle.
Yeah.
Everything has just been like, it's like either good or it's fine. For quality, comfort, and fit. For quality, I think this is really good considering what it is, because there's like not much to it and it's basically made out of string. I'm very impressed with the quality. Like it doesn't look cheap in my head. I give it a 4 out of 5. For comfort, yeah, it's comfortable. I do think, again, like there is something weird right here. I don't know what it is. I'll just give it right in the middle at a 3, because I'm not as comfortable as I want to be. When I'm wearing next to nothing, I want to feel like I'm wearing next to nothing, if that makes sense. And then fit, I think I would also give it right in the middle of 3. There are a couple things right here. Again, I don't like where this sits, and the armpit is just, there's something weird with the tailoring.
For my wild card, I'm in the Cali midi dress. Mini. It's a midi, not a midi. And it's $79. And I would wear it just like this with some heels or like some sheer black stockings, you know? Surprisingly, this is my favorite thing so far.
Yeah,
I don't really have any complaints. It fits exactly like I wanted to. I feels like oversized enough, because sometimes with the boob issue, like this can get like a little not oversized, but it feels comfortable.
You're like a party.
It is. It looks like really fun. I love the oversized, and I love that the oversized didn't affect the length of it either.
For quality, I'm going to give it a solid 4. The buttons aren't crazy. They're like not super expensive. They're just like little plastic snaps, but it gets the job done. Effective. Comfort, I'm going to give it a 5 because I feel no itchiness.
Good.
The inside is lined, so I feel no sequins, which is nice. And for fit, I'm also going to give it a 5.
Yeah, the fit's great.
It's doing what it's supposed
really
to do.
fun.
It is fun.
Party girl. All right, you guys, I had a whole cute look for my wild card round, and then it really did say wild card, the Marione Micro Mini. Okay, I knew it was a Micro Mini. I knew it was gonna kind of sit low rise and be micro and short and even have a little slit. I ordered my normal size. Hindsight, I guess I should have sized up. The way, like you had to choose if you wanted it to sit by your thighs or sit at your belly button and then your butt would show. It was just not proper. It was so micro. That's for a child. And that doesn't work. So the Micro Mini was out, but it would have been really fun, I think, with this shirt, like the pink and the Guns N' Roses t-shirt. The skirt was $39. The shirt was $44, which is kind of crazy. I like this shirt. I would wear this shirt, but it's just a basic Guns N' Roses crop top.
Right.
So it's almost $50. Like,
You could get that at Walmart for $10.
so I'm bummed because I think I thought the skirt was gonna be at least like a fun statement moment where it was like, ooh, scandalous. But just the shirt, I don't feel so wild. F my micro mini Marione. Okay, so for the shirt, quality 5, comfort 5, fit 5. Like, it's a great shirt. I'm happy with the shirt. But I'm bored with the shirt. It's not worth it. It's not worth $44. Thinking back to my shopping experience on Showpo, it's more boutique. There's less options. It's not like a vast website.
I don't like Showpo. I mean, not that it was wrong, but it wasn't right.